The advice and opinions expressed by Dr. Granpeesheh and her guests are meant solely as suggestion and should not be in any way construed as child-specific advice.
I want to get to Brian's question. Good morning, Shannon and Dr. Doreen. Happy New Year. There are new challenges with their 6.5-year-old. His IEP scores were all 95%, language passed 98%, but social problems continue and more than he can't handle. This is easy. He's easily overwhelmed to the point of, for example, crying and hiding under the teacher's desk. Fear drives his problems and mirroring bad behavior from other kids. This is not good. I just want to say to Brian, so often in an IEP, we're going to be talking about IEPs a lot in the next couple of months, but in IEPs, they have this thing that they do where they'll come in and they'll give you all the test scores that are good.
Yeah.
They've been taught. I used to be a teacher. They've been taught, come in and say all the good things, right?
Yeah.
To get you all comfortable, and then to say to you, we no longer need the IEP. But a lot of times our kids are dealing with anxiety and social issues, and they can academically fly. This is a great thing, but don't let them shortchange you on the other stuff that your child needs. Now,
and I think Brian later wrote and said he's also getting evaluated for inattentive ADHD because focusing and staying on task beyond about 10 minutes is hard. Of course, he thrives on it. So I guess I want to, my initial reaction, Brian, is that it's easier to take care of the anxiety than it is to teach the language. So you're in a good place. Let's start there. Okay. His communication and skill, a lot of kids who have very, very good communication, people don't realize that there's other things going on. If I were you, I would not, this is not about going back and getting a diagnosis. It's possible that he's having a hard time attending past 10 minutes, but honestly, at his age, 10 minutes focus is not bad at all. So yes, they can do that diagnosis and that's easy, that's not a problem. But the main thing I would do is I would go and observe, and maybe not you, maybe someone he doesn't know, so that you can get a real picture of what's going on in school. Something is causing him anxiety. These are anxiety behaviors, hiding under the teacher's desk, crying and hiding. This is anxiety. Now, it could be a multitude of things. It could be it's so loud in the classroom that it's too much for him. I don't know if he has sensitivity to sound. It could be getting 95 or 98% is too much pressure on him. He has to really work too hard and he's drowning. It could be that he doesn't understand at all the social interactions with other kids and it feels like someone's bullying him. It might not be bullying him, but to him it feels that way. Do a observation. Sometimes schools will only limit observations to like 20, 30 minutes. Do multiple observations. Find out what is causing him fear and anxiety in school. I wonder if he's doing this kind of stuff also at home, or is it just at school? Find that out, come back to us, let me know, because I hate it when our kids go through anxiety like this. Yeah. It's so important. It is so impactful in their future life and in their ability to believe in themselves and trust themselves and have self-confidence. So we need to figure this one out.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for that. Don't forget, you can watch Ask Dr. Doreen live every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time. We hope to see you there.